welcome to another session. This time we'll be exploring the do while statement. The only difference between the do while and the while loop is that it executes at least once. So just keep in mind about this very specific loop statement. It has its usage, and I'm pretty sure actually you're going to use it quite a lot in your further software development projects. Okay, so for that purpose we'll open up folder loops, and under that do while project. Let's go back, and there we go, this is it. And then as always I'm going to bring the exercise blank project in case I need to clarify something for you. And then okay, we have the same pretty much sample explained right here under the for the do while usage. But then it's interesting, how does the do while actually start? Well, basically we started with the do keyword. We open up parenthesis, right, and then we type in while, and while a condition is met, right, condition. Okay, now here's the thing though, why this actually loop executes once? Because whatever code is written right here executes first, and then it checks about the condition. So that's hence actually we execute the do while once, and we'll see this through an example. So let me just get rid of this one, and then we say that okay, we start from, all right, so okay, so we have integer I actually equals to 0, and what happens after that? While the condition, which condition? While the condition I smaller or equal to 10 is met, print out, oops, okay, 1 second, console, print out I, okay, alright, so we can do this like page, whatever number, 0 field, and comma right here, okay, so that's the syntax. Oh, well, this condition is met, okay, I'm sorry you can't use actually to smaller or equal or bigger or equal, it has to be one cycle. So what is happening right here now? Oh, okay, so we have endless actually looping just because I forgot to do the counter. So what does that mean? That means that, okay, once I plus plus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, the incrementing operator I plus plus is smaller than 10, so go up to 10 and just finish actually the printing, okay, so that's what it really means. So we are required the counter actually to stop the process. So we say, since this is smaller than 10, okay, then print out all the pages pretty much, okay. And then we have another example right here. This is when the do while executes only once. So if the starting point is bigger, meaning that if the starting point 10 is smaller than 5, which is not true, right, then what happens? Then in a normal circumstances, if you use while or for each cycle, for example, you will not get anything basically, because that condition is null, right? But right here, because we used while, you will get printed out only once. You will get page 10. Oh, okay, there we go. Oops, 1 second. My apology right here. I plus plus, yes, that's it. Okay. Let's 1 second. because I'm using Mac. Actually, it's a little bit tricky. Console.writeLine. Okay, so I will just include two empty lines just to distinguish from between the previous examples, so that we know what's okay. So there we go. So our statement, was executed once. If you're under Windows, actually, you're not gonna get these previous results. Okay, just keep in mind that. All right. Okay. All right. So, but then anyway, if you work under Mac, I mean, it's still okay. So we're still learning. This is a console application. Nothing wrong with this. Okay. So just as long as we get the right result. All right. Well, thank you for watching the do while loop. Let's move on.